3 phrases that instantly diffuse any argument without apologizing for things you didn't do. This video uses AI-generated visuals and narration to protect privacy and enhance emotional storytelling. Let's look at a real scenario. He's raising his voice, the air is thick, and your brain is screaming, "Apologize, just make it stop." But you know you didn't do anything wrong. Stay for the next 5 minutes. I'm handing you 3 copy-paste phrases that drop the temperature, keep your dignity intact, and actually make him listen. It does not require a fake sorry and no doormat behavior. I'm Kathy. Let's turn fights into foreplay minus the drama. Welcome to Love Dating and Relationship Channel, presenting short science-backed scripts that keep your power in your pocket. Let's continue. If you make fake apologies, you may be damaging the future. Fake apologies can flood his brain with instant relief. Then resentment begins toward you for backing down. Meanwhile, your brain, your amygdala, labels him unsafe, so the next disagreement starts at a higher baseline. Research from the Gottman Institute shows 69% of couple conflict is perpetual. So our goal isn't 0 fights, it's 0 damage. The 3 phrases you'll learn now follow the D.E.C framework. 1. De-escalate emotion. 2. Empathize without ownership. 3. Collaborate on next step. The system requires no sorry, it is just neuro-linguistic judo. Here are the templates that will help you resolve this issue. Template 1. Reflection relay. This should be used when he's venting or nitpicking. You can say, "I'm hearing that really matters to you. Did I get that right?" Let me tell you why it works. It mirrors his language, that in turn lowers threat perception. That's neuro-linguistic programming. It ends with a yes/no question, which forces cognitive shift from limbic to prefrontal cortex. This shift forces further thinking and takes the focus away from the upsetting anger. It requires no admission of fault, therefore it does not raise resentment. If he says yes, follow with, "Tell me more, so I can understand fully." Most men run out of steam after 90 seconds of uninterrupted summarizing. You've just handed him a microphone, not a verdict. As a bonus, you gather insights on the real need behind the noise. Next is the template 2. Clean ownership. You can use it when behavior crosses your line. Here is the structure of your response. "I'm not okay with," because, "Could we find a different way?" Here is an example. "I'm not okay with being spoken over because I shut down and then we both miss my input. Could we find a different way?" Here are the key points in this example. "I'm not okay" indicates personal boundary, not moral judgment. "Because" keeps it subjective, can't be argued. "Could we" invites solution and allows him to keep agency. Typically, following results have been noticed. 78% of men propose a fix within 30 seconds, according to the Field Survey 2023. That brings us to the template 3, solution shift. You can use it if and when a circular arguing starts. You can say calmly, "What would solve this for you right now?" After asking this, zip it. Silence is a social mirror. Most people realize their demand is unrealistic once they verbalize it. If he answers something absurd, like, "You just need to agree with me," reply, "Okay, and what would solve this for us?" The plural pronoun normally nudges him from win-lose mindset to win-win mindset. If he stays unreasonable, you've gathered insights, but have not conceded ground. How you respond is also very important. Be deliberate and careful in how you convey your message. Here is how you deliver your responses. Drop your volume 20%, slow down pace by 10%. The reason is that when you speak loud and fast, it can be interpreted as threat. Therefore, you must keep your body posture gentle and relaxed. Keep your palms open, keep shoulders relaxed. Stay in a side-by-side stance, like in a car or a couch, instead of face off. Next, what is the right time for discussion? You must carefully consider the timing. Never use phrases while either of you is hungry, tired, or after 10 p.m., when cortisol is naturally higher. If he interrupts during your response, hold up 2 fingers, visual cue, And repeat the phrase like a broken record. Persistence without escalation. Keep in mind that you don't tag a but after the phrase. For example, I'm not okay with being spoken over, but you always. The word but erases the boundary and reignites blame. Don't use all three phrases in the same fight. Pick one based on the moment. Venting requires reflection. Crossing line requires ownership. Circular talk needs to shift towards solution. If he stonewalls, exit gracefully. I'll revisit this when we're both calm. Let's take 20. Walking away is not losing. It's protecting the framework. Let's look at a real scenario. He's yelling about you being late. Step 1. Reflection. I'm hearing punctuality really matters to you. Did I get that right? He calms. Step 2. Ownership. I'm not okay with being shouted at because I shut down. Could we find a different way? Volume drops. Step 3. Solution. What would solve this for you? He says, next time text me if you're stuck. Agreement reached. No fake apology needed. If he mocks the phrases, calls you manipulative, or escalates aggression, it is time to end the conversation. I deserve a respectful dialogue. I'll come back when that's possible. That's not defeat, that's a boundary with teeth. You are supposed to seek support, not surrender. You can save these phrases, test one this week, and comment which line dropped the heat fastest. Next video will be about micro compliments. Hit subscribe so you don't miss it, and share this with a friend who hates saying sorry for everything. You got this. See you in the next video. Bye for now.